and I'd been here once before, so I wanted to show you about it. It's a totally cool place because they have swords and medieval costumes and all that kind of stuff, and we're going to walk around and talk to the really cool guy that works here. He's going to tell you a little bit about some of the stuff that's here, but let's just look real quick. You can see over here, they have like old, I don't even know the time periods, but this is history stuff, and that's really cool. So that, and then swords, and he's going to tell us about those swords in a minute, and then they have some weird things here, and Harry Potter stuff, and they actually will rent out costumes and things like that, so you can do that. But look at this. Do you just not want to wear this? Can you see this? Okay, never mind, I won't touch it. Can you totally see this, like, being in our classroom? Wouldn't that be so much fun? I know Miss Anderson would love it. Does she already have one? No? Okay, she would totally love it too. And then look up there on the wall, guys. Remember when we did the coat of arms when we were working on our stuff for the De Donde Soy? And we made up coat of arms? Look, there's actual coat of arms and that kind of stuff over there. Okay, so we're going to come over here and meet.
Hi, how you doing? I'm Travis.
Hi, this is Travis, and he works here, and I asked him a couple questions. I got his permission before we did this so that it would be okay. But he's going to tell us a little bit about this place. So what exactly is the name of this place?
Well, we go by two names. We're known as Atlanta Cutlery and Museum Replicas.
Okay.
Atlanta Cutlery deals with a lot of the knives and things like that. Museum Replicas is the period clothing and the swords.
Okay. So now you were telling me about the fact that you just bought out your competitor, and you guys are the biggest dealer of
Swords.
swords.
Right.
Right here in Conyers, guys, swords. You know, those really cool things.
Lots and lots.
Hold on, let me think of the word. Escapa? No. Escalda. Because I've done, hold on, what's the name of that movie? Chronicles of Narnia in Spanish, and it's in there because they are playing with swords there. Okay, keep going.
Well, this is our one physical location in the United States. So we do all of our business here. We manufacture new product, we build the catalog, we do the website here, and we also have this showroom where the public can come and check us out.
Okay. So who uses the stuff that you have here?
Well, we do a lot of sales with reenactors, people who do Civil War reenactments or medieval reenactments. We sell to Medieval Times, the food place. We sell to a couple of movie and TV productions that come through town, theater groups, and also schools.
Okay. Schools buy your stuff too? Mm-hmm. Yes? That's pretty awesome. Okay, and if I was interested in getting involved in something like this, what would I need to do? How would I get the skills to work here or be involved in this?
Well, working here is actually a lot simpler than that. Usually it's more of the everyday kind of stuff. We don't do any of the manufacture of swords here, none of that smithing and things like that. But you can definitely get into it, learn up on your history, find out what period swords came from, what clothes were from what period, things like that.
All right. And where's the actual smithing of the swords done?
We do our smithing in India.
In India? Okay, that's pretty cool. So how would you find out about smithing a sword, or do they do it all there and y'all?
Well, my experience with smithing has been there's kind of a community around that you can find out through online and things like that. My brother does his own smithing and makes swords and knives.
Is he local too?
He lives in Loganville, but it's pretty
That's
close.
pretty cool. And smithing, just in case you have no clue what that is, the closest thing that I would associate that with would be like a blacksmith that actually makes horseshoes. That would be a blacksmith. He does that. And then I think Stone Mountain, if you've ever been there, they actually have somebody that does smithing and things like that there. And you know, anytime like Williamsburg, Virginia, those kind of places, they'll show you how somebody would take a piece of iron and melt it and bend it and hammer it and that kind of stuff to turn it into whatever you need it for. So that's what smithing is, just in case you didn't know about that. Okay, so anything else that you should tell us before we walk around?
We're a great place and you should come visit us.
Okay. Thanks, Travis. I
You're
can
welcome.
walk around a little bit more. Okay, guys, so that you can see that they have all kinds of amazing, cool clothes and things like that. And I just got totally wrapped up with this thing because I watched Avatar yesterday for a little bit of research. And when they're flying on those really cool dragony things that are bright colors up in the floating mountains, they wear these hunting things. Like, is that so cool? I know, I would have to have my hair a little bit different. But that one's pretty cool. And then look at this one. And these are really not that expensive, so like we could get these, or maybe make up our own, not to steal the business, and we could, you know, do some sort of a play or something like that. Look, here's one that's kind of like Phantom of the Opera-y. Is that cool? That's cool, isn't it? I know you would like it. And then we have like the real bad guy. We could have a bad guy that has one like this. So, which one? You guys can tell me which one you like the best. Okay, so they have all kinds of little things, like if you were building model castles and things like that, and wooden swords, if you wanted to get a sword so that somebody could play with it, and, you know, just do some practicing and things like that. I know that when you learn how to do the Japanese sword fighting and stuff, that they usually do a wooden sword there. They have all kinds of really cool things. Now these look, I haven't touched it yet, but they look really sharp, so I'm going to pick it up and see if it's plastic or metal. No, it's definitely metal. These are like really, ew, it looks like it has blood on it. Ew, gross. Anyway, they're really heavy, so I wouldn't suggest playing with them. And then you can see this would be the, I didn't know about the Civil War stuff. That's really cool. I just showed y'all a video when we went to the Bostwick Festival. They had some people doing Civil War reenactment there, so that would be a cool place to find out about that. And then here's some more swords. We'll have to check with Miss Anderson about some of the periods, because I really don't know. What fascinates me are the suits of armor and things like that. Anything that has to do with the Roman Colosseum and the gladiators and that kind of stuff amazes me. Medieval, Knights of the Round Table, Camelot, all of those kind of things. This is all stuff that would be represented throughout that time period. Look at the cute little hair, isn't that cool? Wait, the 300, you all watched the movie 300, right? Because that's really bloody and gory, and you like bloody and gory stuff. This kind of looks like some of the stuff that they would wear in the movie 300, which historically was quite a fantastic movie if you could get away from the blood and stuff. But anyway, and then they have these capes and all kinds of things all around, and it's just an amazing place. Look here, this is better than the little mask. How do you think? Yes? It would be so much fun, no? Okay. Well, anyway, so we're going to go outside in a minute and take some pictures, but I just wanted you to see this place because I think it's really cool, and it's right around the corner, and it would be a great place to learn about some stuff to do. Okay?